Alright, hello everybody, welcome to Bigfoot again. So this is actually the 3.0 version, an earlier version. Now, I will think about doing the Yeti, but here's the thing with this game. This version of Bigfoot is extremely slow paced, and depending on how many videos this takes, if you guys even watch the full thing, because a lot of it probably won't be very action packed. I will put that out there now, which kind of frustrates me, but hopefully I can keep you interested with my commentary. So, this used to be Bigfoot back in 2019, for those of you who don't know. This is very hard, because you barely even see the dude. Now, I've already played through the new version of Bigfoot, which I personally prefer more because, you know, Bigfoot actually shows up. This one, I think, I'm not entirely sure why it doesn't work properly. I mean, I don't remember much from back in 2019 when I actually played the game, but I will say, this is a beta. This is the only thing that you can access on Steam without some sort of code. So, personally, I don't know if this actually works properly. Already being bullied by wolves. But, it might. This game could have just been this incredibly slow-paced back in the day. I figured I wouldn't want to talk during that intro scene, just not to ruin anything. So, I mean, hopefully this is charming in a way, just where I get to talk to you guys and maybe look for a giant Bigfoot. But he's very, very difficult to run into in this game, because he doesn't really attack you like in 4.0. In 4.0, you know, every night he always comes to you, and that's when you do damage to him. Personally, I think 4.0 is a little too easy, because you can kind of cheese Bigfoot within a night just by having enough explosives. So, I'm not a huge fan. I like 4.0, but I don't like how easy it is if you find enough explosives. This game is very difficult, on the other hand. Or this version of the game, I should say. And when I say difficult, I mean difficult, because you could get about 2 shots into him before he throws you on the ground, or proceeds to yeet you into the stratosphere. So, yeah. I don't actually think meat and traps work in this version of the game, but, I mean, traps, I think traps do, I just don't think meat lures him. Also, I do have plans for, kind of like a final little thing with Bigfoot. Me and my friend have been talking about it, and we're probably going to actually play through all the games again. Well, and, it's going to be called The Evolution of Bigfoot. I'll explain more when that time comes, but that's not for a while. So, yeah, just hope you guys enjoy me walking around and talking. Now, Bigfoot will always attack me during the day in this one, even though he's not supposed to, which is another reason why I don't think the game actually works properly. But, you know, he comes, day 2, comes to hit the crap out of me, and then I never see him again. So, I don't know if that's how this was designed, or it just doesn't work properly. But if this series goes into like 40 episodes, I'm probably just going to delete it, honestly, because if I don't see Bigfoot at all, then I'm just gonna take a guess and assume it doesn't actually work properly. Also, for those of you who don't actually know how to access the version I'm in, or earlier versions, if you actually go into your Steam library and right click on Bigfoot and go down to properties, you can go down to betas, and you can access the earlier versions of the game there. I'm not sure if the 2018 one is possible to beat, because Bigfoot doesn't seem to have a health bar. So I don't know if we're going to be doing that. And I don't know, I'd have to explore it a bit more. Because last time I played it, Bigfoot seemed to have got stuck in the water. He just never showed up again. These traps work in that version. Yeah, I really don't understand the AI Bigfoot in this game, and I honestly don't even think I ever will. So, yeah. It seems like he comes, smacks you a bunch, and then goes away. And he does like a circle back, but he never comes to attack you again. So that's why I don't think this version actually works properly. I don't know. I'm gonna explore it a bit with commentary and just keep the entire series going. Also, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to Cyberlight because they're at a Ukrainian studio, and we all know the situation in Ukraine. I just wanted them to just hope they're alright and whatnot, and that's pretty much it. If they got away, then that's good. Anyways, that's about all I'm going to say about that. So, hopefully Cyberlight Studios are alright. I do remember a post saying, they put out saying they are alright, so that's good. Also, I've played 3.0 several times now, and I never really don't expect me to get surprised if Bigfoot comes to attacks, basically. And I must say too, tracker bullets in this version seem incredibly broken. I'm literally going to die to wild animals before I even see Bigfoot. This is ridiculous. I don't actually know how much damage Bigfoot does. Well, I mean I do, but I can't remember. And so that's that. I do know Ross Lake pretty well too, so I'm pretty sure I'll find all locations. I mean, from what I've heard, apparently there were locations in this game where Bigfoot would actually teleport to you, but that doesn't seem to work again. So I just hope it works this time, because I've actually never let the full cutscene play out like I did in this video. And I don't know if that has effect on it. If not, then like I've said before, I don't know if I'll be able to finish the series. So that's unfortunate. Also, best strategy for this game, for if any of you actually want to try 3.0, don't hold shift for very long. That's how you sprint in this game, because you don't have much stamina. I always like sprint for about 4 seconds, then I'll do a little jump at the end just to try to get more distance. So what was that? I thought I heard something. But yeah, there's a little tip for those of you who want to try this. Honestly, probably the most, or what I'm mainly going to be talking about in this series, what I mean, is kind of my plans for the future. So, for those of you who actually do watch this video, I want to know what you guys would think about a series on Minecraft, because I have done it before. I ended up deleting it because my world broke, because I accidentally upgraded it to 1.18. So I'm probably just gonna be restarting, and I will be playing on 1.14. I tried 1.18, and I'll be honest, I really don't like it, mainly because of water caves. If there weren't very many water caves, then I'd be fine with it. Also, another tip for those of you who want to try this, if you actually go to here, let me show you on the map. You actually go to where I am right now, and like I know you can't see my mouse, but these little hook offs, there's normally a table with something. there. So, just once again, another little tip. If you've just joined Bigfoot in 4.0, then I must say this is gonna, if you try it, this is gonna feel very, very different. Alright, thought I heard something. Also, I would highly suggest you play co-op if you try 3.0, because there will probably be times where I just go quiet because I don't really know what else to say. Tend to focus on the game. Also, I have actually decided to revamp my upload schedule again. I'm just gonna upload a video every day. Weekends, maybe I'll do like 2 or 3, maybe 4 a day. I'll probably keep these videos around 15 minutes long. I don't think that's too bad for this game, especially this version. Because most of it will probably just be me wandering around finding something. And once I found all locations, me, again, wandering around to find Bigfoot. So, hopefully he works. If not, then I might honestly just stop this series at episode 4. Just get rid of it. Because it doesn't work properly. Which is weird too, because the 2017 version works just fine, and that was the very first version of the game. It's really interesting. Also, I do plan on doing videos on the Goat Man. It's another hunting game. I've actually played it recently, and I like it a lot, and I definitely want to do a series on it. Looks like Bigfoot, or sounds like Bigfoot's currently off to my left. I'm also gonna check something in settings here real fast. Sound. Is there any option for? I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Is there any option for surround sound? No. I feel like that would probably help me because he does tend to roar a lot in this, which I think is your way of finding him. That's honestly, that's probably what it is. Graphics look fine. Yeah. I will keep my gamma up too, so you guys can actually see. Because just trying to see through a flashlight, especially a dinky little one like that, not the best content, in my opinion. So, that's why I have my gamma put up. Actually heading down to a miner's house here, so hopefully I can get some stuff there. Or maybe a Bigfoot encounter before the video's over, but I already seem to be reaching the 15-minute mark. So, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna see Bigfoot just yet. So, alright, I will see you guys in part 2, and yeah, hopefully Bigfoot works.